All right, we ready for the first take? All right, the cameras are rolling. Make sure the cameras are rolling. All right, you guys need a clap. I usually don't do a clap, but I'll do one for you. All right, here we go. And I self-action. You don't have to tell me action. And self-action, easy to go. Hey everybody, I'm DWAYNE Johnson. Today I'm hoisting HQ. Wait, hoist? Come on, guys. I mean, sorry. Let's take it again. All right, here we go. 3, 2, you don't have to give me action. I always self-action myself. And action, DJ. Thank you, DJ. I'm your host, DWAYNE Johnson, and you're watching Did I just say DWAYNE? I said DWAYNE. This is jet lag for real, guys. All right, you know what? Let's just take 3. Here we go. Should I clap again? You need me to clap again?
Sorry, DWAYNE.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, man.
I'm trying to do the thing here. Hold on.
Yeah, listen, it's great to have you here, but we're live. Yeah.
We're live now.
Yeah, HQ.
This is live.
HQ is always live. No takes, no redos. Look, I get it. You're not used to this sort of thing.
Wow, okay.
This is like my regular gig, so maybe I can give you some pointers. How about that?
Okay, I would love some pointers, yes. I didn't know we were live.
Yeah,
okay,
look,
great.
Yeah, look, you go through a lot of training for your movie roles, like in Rampage, right?
I went a lot of training. I trained down in the Atlanta Zoo with primatologists and gorillas and silverbacks in particular.
Perfect,
so yes.
perfect. So I think this is training for hosting. Granted, we probably should have done this before we started rolling, but okay. Look, the first thing you want to say to the audience out there is, welcome to Cash.
Welcome to HQ, the live mobile game show where you answer questions to win cash.
Perfect. See, it's a lot less rigorous than wrestling gators, all right?
Yes.
Now you have to introduce yourself like this.
Okay.
I'm your host with a holla French toast, Quiz Khalifa, Quizzy McGuire, Host Malone, the Trap Trebek, Scott, the Pebble Rogowski. You like that? You like that?
Drop, man. Yeah. All right, my turn?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Okay. I'm your host with the most bicep reps.
Yes.
AKA Strong John Silver.
Perfect.
Okay, AKA Muscle Westbrook. AKA Gucci Dwayne, AKA Dame Judy Bench Press, AKA, here we go, the trailblazing, eyebrow raising, jabroni beating, pie eating, people's champion, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. How was that?
I think I just wet myself. That was amazing.
All right.
Have you thought about Dwayne Alcatraz Johnson?
Oh, because
The Rock.
The Rock. And then
maybe mix it up.
You're good, dude.
Yeah. All right, now what you got to do is announce how many players are in the game and give some shout-outs. You see that number right there?
I do. Okay, so, wow, 2,214,000, 16,076. It's crazy.
Yes.
That is a lot. I am here to entertain the millions and
millions
of cuties, I got it.
Yes.
In the HQ universe.
Yeah, look, we got Julie Darrington, Becca Jones,
Margot Reed, Aiden Panda, King Green,
PJ at the Farm,
Emma Dilemma, and happy birthday to Stella.
Happy birthday, Stella!
Happy birthday.
Nice. Okay, now you have to announce the prize, DJ.
Okay, all right. This is a big deal. All right, I am HQ's biggest host ever, literally.
Yeah, literally.
Literally,
you're
right?
Gigantic.
I'm giving out HQ's biggest prize ever.
Oh, yeah, you are.
A whopping, flopping $300,000 right now.
Holy, 300K? Do you know what you can do with that kind of money? You can see Rampage in theaters 30,000 times.
30,000 times, dude. You know, you could buy yourself enough protein powder to last, let's see, I'm really good at math and weird things, 11 years, 8 months, 17 days, and 2 minutes.
Wow, that is incredibly specific.
Yes.
Or you could start a Rock for President super PAC.
You see, you don't give them ideas.
Right, fair enough. All right, DJ, we're almost there. There's just one thing left to do.
All right. I gotta ask if they're ready to quiz with me and get some money.
I think they're ready.
All right. And then I gotta say, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, baby. Let's hit him with it. Ready?
Here we go.
Numero uno.
What do candles on a birthday cake traditionally represent? Number of friends, age, love of fire.
See, we start easy here, DJ. birthday.
Yeah.
You got a birthday coming up, don't you?
I do, May 2nd.
How many candles are gonna be on that cake?
22.
22.
Yeah.
What's your age again? What's your age again? Age ain't nothing but a number of candles on a birthday cake, of course. Age is the answer here at Q1. 22. You look good for 22, man.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate
Just
that.
for men?
Right? Yes.
2,189,523 got that one right out the gate. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. On to Q numero tumero. Give it to him, Deej.
Which of these Georges was a U.S. president? George Washington, George Jefferson, George Clinton.
George, that's the name of the gorilla in Rampage.
George is how he
no!
screams.
George, you're destroying America. George Jefferson, well, he may have moved on up to the east side, but he didn't quite move all the way to the White House. You know that. There was a founding father of the U.S. and a founding member of Parliament, Funkadelic, named George Clinton, but only George Washington was president. Come on, our numero president right there, El Presidente, George Washington, 2,138,760 are up for the downstroke, making the mothership connection to Q3. Give it to him, baby.
All right, here we go.
Numero.
All right. On what day at the gym would you focus on your quadriceps muscles? Arm day, leg day, rest day.
You don't have any rest days, do you?
I know. But don't tap me like that in the back.
Okay, sorry. Yeah. I'm never washing this hand again. You got good quads though, right?
I got some great quads. They call me Quadzilla.
Quadzilla. You never skip this day because your quads connect to your knee and knees are part of the leg. Come on, leg day, baby.
Leg day, baby. Don't skip leg day.
I've seen those quads. 1,693,338 are legging this one out. They got legs and they know how to use them. Deej, we're striding on to Q4.
Here we go. When gorillas walk, they put pressure most directly on what part of the hand? Fingertips, knuckles, palms.
What was it like working with George on set that day?
It was amazing. It was all motion cap acting. It was just incredible.
The wolf seemed like a real prankster, huh?
He smelled bad too, yes.
Well, this sounds painful, but gorillas actually walk on their knuckles. Hey, it's better than waiting for the subway. Knuckles is your answer at Q4. Knuckle up. Give them a knuckle sandwich.
Come on.
1,571,828 are saying, I'm knuckle walking here. I'm knuckle walking here. Remember that movie?
I do, yes, amazing.
Midnight Cowboy.
Yeah,
Q5.
Brokeback Mountain, it was great.
Brokeback Mountain.
All right, the biggest lake in the U.S. borders, which of these states? Illinois, Iowa, Wisconsin.
Rampage is all about going big. We're asking about the biggest lake here.
I mean, this is it.
You know, Chicago gets destroyed in the movie.
Gets completely destroyed.
Chicago sits on Lake Michigan, but Lake Michigan's only the third largest lake. The biggest, AKA greatest of the Great Lakes, is Lake Superior, which borders Wisconsin. Oh, Wisco Stu likes Wisco music. And look at this. We just lost over 800,000 at Q5. I'm going to say that's a savage question.
Savage.
Our first of the game. We lost.
Savage.
Savage. Give it to him. We lost over half of you right there. 710, 226 are feeling superior. They're left in this game, and they're floating for Q6.
What land animal holds the Guinness World Record for the largest mouth? Hippopotamus, African elephant, Bengal tiger.
My, what a big mouth you have.
I do, yes.
Better to eat aquatic grasses with, perhaps, my dear?
I do.
Even though these animals don't really need to open their mouths wide to eat, the hippopotamus has the largest mouth on land. Yes, even bigger than Steven Tyler's mouth.
That's big.
That's big. Hippo is the answer. Imagine if a hippo was exposed to that gas in the movie. What would that look like?
Oh, man.
That CRISPR gas?
That was awful.
699,935 are waiting in that swamp. Stay away from the hippos. They're dangerous animals. You're getting Q7 right now.
Q7, here we go. Where is the largest sawgrass prairie in North America? Montana, Arkansas, Florida.
Are you a golfer, Deej?
I'm not.
No?
No.
But you know that TPC at Sawgrass over there?
I do.
Yeah.
Yes,
well,
you?
that's in Florida. Oh, no, I don't. I just play mini golf.
Ah, okay. Got it.
But that TPC Sawgrass, that's Florida, and the Everglades National Park.
I live right there.
It's home to The Rock and also home to the largest. Florida is the answer here.
Yeah.
Sawgrass prairie. Do you know what sawgrass is? Oh, I know what it is. It's a savage question.
It's savage.
At Q7, another one.
It's savage. Savage.
Savage. A rampage question. Rampage. We lost 500K. We're down to 159, 334. Remember, we had over 2 million starting the game.
It's unbelievable.
We're already halfway through it, and we're down to 159,000. We're asking 15 questions today, people.
Here we go.
You got to get them all right. Let's get Q8.
Q8. Which of these scientists is credited as the first to give her subjects names instead of numbers? Margaret Mead, Diane Fossey, Jane Goodall.
Yes. The halfway point here. This pioneering primatologist studied chimps for over 55 years, giving them names like Fifi and Gremlin, and luring them out of hiding with a banana station. There's always money in the banana station.
Always.
And there could be money in HQ if you answered Jane Goodall. Jane, sweet, sweet Jane is your answer here at Q8. She's still alive, by the way. 84 years old.
Beautiful.
Jane Goodall, 116,383. No, they're primatologists, which is important. You study with primatologists for the movie.
I did, down there in Atlanta Zoo. They were amazing.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
We're knuckle walking again to Q9 right now.
Here we go. Which of these best describes the symbol for not in American Sign Language? Crossed forearms, index finger to nose, thumb under chin.
And you learned sign language too for the movie because you were communicating.
Yes.
Are you okay right now?
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Are you okay?
Are you crying?
Are you crying?
Is it sad?
Yes, that's sad.
Are we part of the troop?
We're part of the troop.
Good.
Yes, we're part of the troop. Yes.
Well, what's the sign for not? It's the thumb under the chin. Thumb under the chin is your answer here. 41,200 are making the sign for yippee! They're freaking out right now.
They're moving on.
They're moving on. They are demanding Q10. Give it to them.
Here we go. Measured by magnitude, the largest recorded earthquake in U.S. history hit what city hardest? San Francisco, California, Los Angeles, California, Anchorage, Alaska.
That's great. Starts with an earthquake, birds and snakes and aeroplanes, right? A little REM, not your scene.
No, well, I tried to get into it a little bit.
Well, in 1964, Dwayne, a 9.2 magnitude earthquake ripped through this city. It remains the biggest in North American history, and it all went down in Anchorage, Alaska. Yippee-yi-yo-ki-yay, 19,992. Wow. Getting that one right, we lost more than half of you there. Brutal question. A lot of you shaking, trembling. But 19,992 are still standing.
They're in it. They're
for
in it.
Q11. Let's do it.
Which of these is not a word in the gene editing acronym CRISPR? Palindromic, repeats, sequence.
Now, this is real technology.
This is real technology, like in our movie.
Yeah, it was used for evil in your movie.
It was, yes.
I hope the real scientists are out there using it for good. And these do involve genetic sequences, but sequence is not one of the words. Tell them what CRISPR stands for, baby.
Clustered, regularly interspaced, short, palindromic. Repeats.
Yes! Sequence is the answer here. And savagery again, baby.
Savage!
4,212 are going to the Savage Garden. Savage. Give it to them. Give it to them.
Savage. Savage.
17,000 are staying crispy. 17,000 are out. 4,212 are getting Cumero numero 12.
Yes, here we go.
Hit it with us.
Okay, here we go. Coco the gorilla is famous for doing which of these things? Knowing her birthday, meeting a U.S. president, keeping a pet.
Yeah. Coco the gorilla.
Coco.
Who's
amazing.
Who's about your age right now.
Yeah, absolutely. 75.
Yeah, because like Ron Kovic, Coco was born on the 4th of July, but she doesn't know that.
No.
Although her given name was Hanabiko, which means fireworks child. In addition to communicating in sign language, she has also cared for several cats as pets.
She's amazing.
Coco is amazing, and Coco keeps pet cats.
Yes.
Your pet cat. 3,527 knew that one. A lot of gorilla aficionados in the game
Very
today.
much so,
because they were studying up because, you know, you're doing the show today.
Yes,
you know,
they knew.
They knew George. Well, do they know Q13? You got to answer 3 more questions, H-Cuties. Give it to us.
Here we go. H-Cuties. In the original Rampage arcade game, which monster's face is not featured on the title screen? Gorilla, lizard, werewolf.
This could be a savage question. This could be a rampage question.
A rampage question.
Did you play the Rampage video game?
I did as a kid, yes, in a pool hall when I was 13 years old.
How fun was that? Just reaching the buildings and eating people and knocking them down?
Oh, it was the best.
And then you got to be in the movie with them. You still do that now?
Yes.
Well, if you remember the title card, the lizard and wolf are full frontal, ready to rumble. But your pal George the gorilla, only his fist can be seen punching through the word Rampage, not his face.
He's sad.
He is sad. Sad. George is sad. And so are over 3,000 because 453 are left after that one. Oh, this is Fred and Ben Savage right here.
This is
Randy
Savage.
Macho Man Savage.
Ooh, yeah.
The flying elbow drop coming in hard. 453 are left after this one. 3,000 toppled out of the game. We have 2 questions left. Give us Q14.
Q14. According to ancient Rome's iconic epic, what hero was hidden inside the Trojan horse? Hercules, Ulysses, Achilles.
$300,000 is on the line. We started with over 2 million. We're down to 453. 872,000 are watching the game right now, Dwayne.
They're just watching, yes.
They're just watching, waiting to see what happens. I think they're watching for you.
Well, of course, yes.
The ancient...
A little bit you.
Yeah, well, mostly you. The ancient Greek epic tells of the Trojan horse and the hero inside, Odysseus. But thanks to Virgil's rebooting of the Odyssey in his epic poem, the Aeneid, Romans knew Odysseus by a different name, Ulysses. Ulysses is your answer. 288 are left after that one. Trying to get their hands on some grants like Ulysses.
Grants.
You know how many Ulysses has grants is $300,000? 6,000 grants is $300K. And that's what we're playing for right now, baby.
300K.
For the 288 players left. With over 2.2 million to start, it all boils down to this.
Yes.
What do you smell out there?
It's just a smell. This is it. The last question.
What HQ is cooking? What is HQ cooking
What
right
are we
now?
cooking?
300,000 at Q15, folks.
Which of these synonyms, it's fatigue. Which of these synonyms for big traces its roots to the biggest country on earth? Behemoth. Gargantuan, mammoth.
Not synonyms.
It's not synonyms, no, it's jet lag.
Synonyms for big. By the way, all these words could apply to you, my friend.
Yes, they can.
Behemoth, gargantuan, mammoth.
Sexy.
Also applies for a prize, $300,000.
$300,000.
That's a behemoth prize. Big meets bigger meets biggest. At our final question here, Dwayne.
Here we go.
If you know your old French novels, you know that gargantuan comes from an old French novel.
Yes.
Behemoth is a biblical word.
That's right.
Originally in Hebrew.
Yep.
But Israel, where Hebrew spoken, one of the smallest countries. But
yes.
the word mammoth was first used to describe an animal found in Mother Russia, which is the biggest country, and mammoth is your answer. And we got 83 winners, baby! Spend $300K! Woo!
$300,000, yes! Oh, yeah!
Go crazy, folks!
Wow.
Go crazy.
Amazing.
83 HQTs just split $300,000.
There they are.
That breaks down to $3,614.45.
Wow.
Who won today, Rock? Who
We got Murray Max won and
Ricky.
Ricky.
A little
Big Chief.
Big Chief is feeling
Dennis.
mammoth. Big Chief is feeling mammoth today.
Mammoth.
That's $3,600 on a Wednesday afternoon.
Amazing.
How about that, folks? How about that? Can you believe what just happened here today?
Wow.
We gave out $300K. Yeah, lunch is on you. Dwayne's gonna buy me lunch right now, right?
No, I'm not.
Oh, no.
Yes, I am.
Okay,
yes,
well, maybe a little high tea.
A little high tea, yes.
Was this the most fun you've ever had doing
it? Dude, it was the most fun. My phone has been blowing up for this, dude. This has been amazing. Yes, I'm so happy. We got to do it again.
More fun than winning national championship at Miami.
Well, I mean, I don't know about that. Nothing compares to that. No, come on. But Rampage is in theaters tomorrow.
Yes.
And HQ is live every day at 9 p.m., weekdays at 3 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, and we're going to do this every day now, right? You're going to co-host with me now?
Well, I don't know about every day. No, maybe. Okay, maybe every other month and a half.
Every other decade.
Something, yes. Yeah, we'll bring a lot of money here is what we're going to do.
Well, listen, man, before you go, Dwayne, this has been so much fun. Can you just teach me how to do that sleeper hold thing from the movie Rampage? Can you?
Yeah, I'll be happy to.
Yeah,
here.
Yeah, you just do the...
Yeah, but that's a big arm. Don't fight it. 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 All right, game over, HQ. Amazing. You okay? You okay?